is.
I don't know. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Smash Vros Podcast, where today we have special guest Marmusa. Holy shit! At the bottom, hey, don't score up on me. So at the bottom right, and we have my boy Cipher at the very top left. And we're gonna be
Very
talking today about
disrespectful.
different subjects, like related to the Smash scene, kind of getting to know each other, kind of deal and all that. So take it away, guys.
All
I'll
right. Want to do
go
it like
for it.
clockwise, counterclockwise?
Yeah, sure. Like, so you can go first. Like, who are you?
Well, you sure you want me to go first with
Yeah,
my
man.
introduction?
Yeah, man. Yeah, go for
Yeah,
it.
go for it. Go for it.
Uh, Hi, I'm so well. I like.
God damn.
I
Okay,
like
Well, be
pizza and
proud about who
hamburgers.
you are. Be proud about who.
Let's see.
we
I
love
like.
you so well.
Hi, I'm so well. I'm an artist, I guess. Artist.
Artist.
I main Kirby. My hair's awesome.
Yeah,
Apparently.
yeah.
I agree.
Nice.
All right. Is that also
I like
all?
water.
You like
I
water?
guess.
That's good. Not as much as Rudy. Anyways, Marmusa, what would you like to say?
All right. Just showing love to everybody. Since this is on a Larry stream, some of you guys knew me previously as Rare or Young Rare,
Simp
but I
man.
changed it to Marmusa just because I'm thinking ahead about branding and stuff. But just like Soel and Cipher, I'm also an artist. Very very interested in that field. Also do music, a little bit of beat production, and also got a bunch of stuff for that. But I am a Falcon main, and I previously mained Lucina, but Captain Falcon is just my kind of player.
This
So
feels like an AA meeting. Okay, Cipher. What about you?
Well, just before I go, just to add to that, I wore this for you, Rudy.
let's
Oh, nice.
go,
Hey.
let's go.
F-Zero.
Yo, F-Zero, sick.
I wore that just for more masa.
Let's go.
uh,
Go.
so,
But
what's up? I'm Cipher.
mhm.
I started playing Smash since '64, not the year.
I was like,
Since
God damn.
1999, but I played it competitively since 2009.
Mm.
Uh,
I was 9.
yeah, and then for Ultimate, I main Inkling. I've been playing a lot of locals since the game came out. I've been pretty involved with the community online and offline, um, and pretty much like I really gravitated towards this group, especially because just mentality, the way my outlook is for Smash is to improve yourself, not just yourself, but you as a person. And I definitely get those vibes with these people, but we can get into that in a bit.
Sweet.
Yeah,
And
in my day job, I'm a designer and artist, as my homies right here they alluded to earlier.
Mhm.
he actually did the
I'm
logo
also,
too.
oh, that's right. Yeah, shout outs to that. And also, I'm a cosplayer. Not a lot of people know that. So some people
Mm.
here might not know
I'm out. No, just playing.
it.
All
And I
right,
have an
that's sick.
OnlyFans.
That's sick.
No, I'm
That's
joking.
I
Really?
was like,
Oh,
whoa.
okay. I mean,
OnlyFans isn't just for porn, guys.
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
yeah,
And
you
Same thing
can.
with Patreon.
Yeah,
and
you're
last
right.
but
You're
not
right.
least, everybody here should know me. I'm a lyric, aka lyric, because I'm I'm a musician, which is cool. I was back before COVID hit, and I started streaming like right around that time, kind of improving myself in every aspect I could. I main Pit, and he's sick, and I just so happen to be like one of the best in the South now. So trying to create a brand for myself too, and just like getting to know everybody else here, like getting to do this kind of thing is something I've been really aiming toward. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this. Steve
I wanna
Steve
add
looks
on to what
busted.
Larry said. Look, you're the best pit of the South. I'm sorry, but your character, your playstyle is actually meta defining.
Thank you.
Now I know in the southern region, yeah, I believe that wholeheartedly. You feel what I'm saying?
Thank you.
So I'm gonna just as someone who plays, who's been watching him grow, he is a true meta definer of the game, in my opinion.
Thank you.
You know
But what's up, everybody in chat? What's up, Morgan? What's up, Crozone? What's up, Jad? How y'all doing? All
what it
right.
do, baby? What
All
it do?
right. Now that we got that out of the way, now where did Smash Bros come from?
I think I can. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
Rudy,
comfortable
Rudy,
with
you can
that
answer that.
origin. Yeah.
I don't fucking
So
know.
Dragon Fighters,
essentially,
aka Dragon Fighters.
Smash Bros started with my younger brother Derek. Um, he is a Sonic main, unfortunately, but
Fucking disgusting.
um,
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
he kind of brought us together in a really funny way. He just brought all of his friends that he grew, he went to high school with and stuff. Um, he brought them together just to play Smash and just hang out.
Mhm.
So like that's how I caught up with Alaric. Like me and Alaric went to the same school together. That's how I met Soel. Derek always talked about Soel, and then I got to meet him through Smash. And he would just like, he would always just invite me, and then I'll be working like at the time I was working like every single day, putting like 50 to 60 hours a week, man, stretch the hell out.
Mhm.
Um, and he would just tell me, "Yo, just come over, man. Just come play with us." And then that's how I happened to meet these guys, man. And then specifically how the podcast started is just like,
It was literally your idea,
just
man.
yeah, just meeting, like we were just like I was just helping Alaric stream in his stream one day, and we in Cypher was just shooting at it, and then we just say, "Yo, let's do a podcast, man," because we talk about a lot of subjects that I feel like a lot of players in the community don't really talk about or don't have, I guess, the knowledge to really speak on that.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So, but it pretty much like if it wasn't for my brother just getting us together and just us having fun playing Smash, we wouldn't be here.
Mhm.
Alaric wouldn't even be streaming.
I
You know
wouldn't
what
even
I'm
playing
saying?
fucking
So,
Smash if it wasn't for that, man. To be honest.
so like, kudos to my brother because it just if it wasn't for him just bringing everybody together, you know, like we wouldn't even be in this situation. So that's really how the Smash Bros started. Smash Bros, I kind of coined the term, but it is what it is. We just like a family here. So that's where it came from.
Oh
Yeah, you
yeah.
brought up a good point about talking about the things that most players in the community don't really talk about. Because
Hmm.
like 80% of the stuff that goes on up here, or right here with their controller, it's
Hmm.
unspoken, right? Like
Mhm.
Yeah.
to an extent, it feels almost instinctual and also
Hmm.
obvious.
Hmm.
But it's kind of like regular academic. It's like academia, where it's like it's obviously 1 + 1 = 2. Like that's obvious, but why, right?
Hmm.
So like there's a lot of logic that goes behind it, like basic math
Yeah.
and even like advanced math.
Yeah.
But same thing with like Smash. Like there's it's like obviously I'm gonna DI up and away if I get hit with this certain hitbox,
Mhm.
etc.
Right.
But it's there's like a lot more behind that, and we have those discussions, we can start pushing the meta, and we can start having more discussions that really change the game. um
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. So I never got to hear like this. Literally happened at your house. This literally started at your house. What was
Yep.
like your what
Oh,
was yeah? This all happened at your house. Like,
Well,
what was your mindset? Because I always talk about like my interpretation of like what happened. Like, what was it like for you when like all this shit kind of just like started blowing up at your house?
I mean, I didn't think much of it. It's just my friends coming over to play Smash Brothers, and I like
mhm.
Smash Brothers, so let's all play.
That's true, but it's like I remember literally like coming to your house like for no reason. Like I came to your house literally like after work, it'd be like 10. I just like fall asleep on your couch after we play Smash. Then out of nowhere, like it went from just us, then Derek, then slowly adding on to the point where like we couldn't even have it at your house anymore.
Right.
Like what was that
like
like, man?
I mean, it was nice. It was fun. We brought pizza sometimes. We just chat.
Mhm.
We'd have several tournaments. It was fun.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah.
we couldn't have it at my place anymore because the person who paid the bill was paranoid about having so many people over for no reason. Um, but yeah,
Yeah.
watching everyone slowly, the group growing more and more, meeting new people, it was a nice
Hmm.
experience, and it really improved our skills as players and whatnot.
Yep.
Actually, this guy taught me Pit. Believe it or not.
Oh, it's whatever.
I'm so
He's the he's the people's champion, bro.
He's
He's
actually he's literally my sensei. What's up, Salty? And
Pause.
yeah, anybody got anything else about this? Like,
um I feel like man yeah, so well like I guess the right question is like just meeting I'm trying to articulate the words, man. I'm trying to make sure.
take your time, take your time.
It's all good.
Mm, that probably slipped my mind. I think we pretty much touched on that subject, like for real, for real. So
Thank God for your brother. If Lyric wasn't streaming, I wouldn't be able to hear him act up.
like no, no, like you, like Jad. You think I'm playing like for real. Like he really
Yeah,
got everybody together.
he did.
He really did. I'm not joking.
Like this shit would not have grown as much. Like if it wasn't for like if it wasn't for like Soel bringing Derek in, we wouldn't have. I wouldn't have met Rudy. Rudy wouldn't have met like LV. LV wouldn't have brought like other people in. Like there were just so many layers. Alex wouldn't have come in like without Rudy or without Derek. Like
Hmm.
there was a lot of layers.
Yeah, yeah. It was so much going into it,
Mhm.
and so yeah, like it's crazy. It's crazy how it just came from just a group of homies just getting together and playing Smash, And then these are like these are the people like I'm safe to say that I call them my brothers because they look out for me outside of Smash. You know what I'm saying? Like I need something, they there. You know. So like to a certain extent, man, I hold Smash pretty close to me because I got a lot of good memories with Smash. You know. So I guess I don't really play competitively, but I am kind of involved in the competitive scene a little bit, just helping out every now and then, peep tournaments and shit like that. So I'm like now I'm a casual. I'll be a
Ew,
casual.
ew, ew.
Yeah.
Ugh.
We can touch on that later because I did say that I did touch on that topic, but
Mhm. But yeah, we can
you
get
know, we
into
can
like
talk
all that nonsense eventually. For right
about.
now, I'm just like really happy. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell people why I named it Smash Bros in the first place. Because at first it was just like I thought it sounded cool. Then I just kept it because there was like a deeper meaning to it because of the five people that actually originated from it.
Hmm.
It was me, Soel, Derek, Rudy, and LV. So V equals a five.
Hmm.
And
I
so
didn't think about that, but I did coin the term though. I did coin it, but I didn't think about it like
I
that.
put it in the group chat. I remember I named the you coined it, but I remember
Hmm.
making the group chat that one day. I'm just like,
Hmm.
yeah, I'll keep it like
Hmm.
that.
Hmm.
That's
Hmm.
cool. I like the meaning behind it.
Mhm.
Maybe we can make it a format where every
Yeah,
Smash Bros is 5 people.
That would
I'm
be
gonna
sick
I'm
actually.
gonna chop it up with you about that because I got the logo in my head. I just need to do it.
Mm.
I need
Execution, I'm your guy.
I need to chop it. I need to chop it up with you about it. Like for real,
Bet,
for
bet,
real.
bet. All right, so we already went into like Cypher's like competitive side, like,
Hmm.
and I know I think you've only gone to like one tournament before. I know you're in like the Yu-Gi-Oh scene, Rudy, but you only came
Yeah.
to like the one tournament with me at Vans
Hmm.
once. So
Hmm.
what's your competitive background? Because I never got to like I don't think I remember anything about yours.
Well, I remember you bringing your 3DS to high school once,
Oh
and
my
you were playing
fucking
Smash
god!
Brothers. It was like, oh my god, I love that game. Can I play? And then I tried out Mega Man, and it was terrible, and all that jazz. Then eventually I got a 3DS with Smash Brothers, and I
Hmm.
just started playing, blah blah blah. Then
Hmm.
I went to college, and I joined the Smash Brothers group, and I was still playing on my 3DS.
Oh my god!
And then I made a name for myself as the Kirby player, quote unquote, because no
Yeah,
one played Kirby.
yeah.
Um, and then Smash Ultimate released, and well, I don't
Yeah.
know, man.
The rest is history, man.
Right. That's where we are right now. Yep.
Yeah, man.
Yep. 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 Yep.
All right. And next I guess we get to talk about uh how did streaming start for all of us actually? Like I know Soel doesn't stream, but like how did streaming happen with like all of us?
I'm gonna let you go first with that, Larry. I'm gonna
Oh,
let you go first with that.
Okay. I feel like I'm definitely like the first like person to stream here, but for me,
Mhm.
streaming was. Hold on a sec. Ooh. Let me see if I can reach. Ugh. Closing that door. Okay, but yeah, streaming for me started in May, right when COVID hit. Had actually like lost my side hustle thing. I quit one of my other jobs to pursue like music on the side, and I
Mhm.
was doing really well with that. But COVID hit, and so like all the gigs were shutting down. A lot of the opportunities I had before were going down. So I'm just like,
Mhm.
I really enjoy Smash. Let's try my hand at streaming. So I asked my stepdad about it, and he was like, "Yeah, man, just do it." I'm like, "Okay." I did it for a bit, and I just like it was such like a gateway to like take me away from so many things going on. I said okay, and the amount of like improvement I showed, it was like from like 3 people to like 17 to like 48 to like 99 to 200. Like it was going fast,
Mhm.
and it was one of the most like insane experiences for me. Then I saw it reflect in my play in locals and different things like that. All that stuff, just the constant practice that really helped me go through. So
Mm.
yeah, that's how I got started, and now I'm trying to like make a brand for myself. Anybody else?
I could go.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Cypher.
So in terms of like starting to stream, well, just to add to really quickly about like the competitive background, um, after I started really focusing on just Brawl is where I started. So it was actually 2008,
Ooh,
and then shortly after that, I went back to Melee, but then Melee would start to die. So then I went to Project M,
Cypher, how old are
and
you?
Mm.
I'm 28.
What the fuck?
You thought
You do not look like it.
You do
it's
not look
been
28. I thought you were in
you
early
been
20s.
playing
Hold
Smash
up.
Oh yeah,
since
yeah,
What?
I'm old.
99.
What?
Yeah, I'm almost 30.
Jesus Christ.
um, so yeah, always moisturize, always always
Okay.
hydrate.
Okay.
Mhm,
Shit.
mhm.
What the?
So I was in my prime in Project M,
Mm.
where I was PR 13, like top 13, in the tri-state.
Nice.
I took like a set off of DJ Nintendo. I beat Zoo, one of the best Falcos, like a top Falco player in Melee. I took games off of Hungry Box when I got into Ultimate. So I like was in my prime during PM. Like I was like one of the best Diddy Kongs. Aside from like Seagull Joe and Junebug.
Mm,
But aside from those two, I was like the best Diddy Kong.
mm,
Um, so then I transitioned from that to like Smash 4. I hated Smash 4 because it didn't feel like anything like Project M. Like the transition wasn't
mm,
right. Then when Ultimate came out, I was like, oh wait, this is like the perfect balance almost.
mhm,
So
Mm.
from Smash Ultimate, I was like, yo, this is great. I should start being more into the community. So I figured, why don't I start doing a Twitch? And all my friends were like, you should stream, you should stream. And like everybody would say that. And it was just like an idea,
yeah.
like
Yeah.
planted in my head.
Yep.
And then eventually I had the means for it. And I was just like, yeah, I should. And it never happened. But eventually my girlfriend had like a PC that was collecting dust, but eventually we decided to upgrade it and get like better parts for it.
Okay.
So I was like, you know what, this is a perfect time to do it. And then COVID hit, and I'm like, bro, I'm just inside wasting time, well might as well do something about it, right?
Mhm,
So, and everyone's playing online anyways, like locals are shut down for quite a bit,
mhm.
so it was just perfect timing for my end. So I'm like a month and a half into streaming, and so far I've been loving it.
Dude, you've been
I
growing
got to
like
meet you
crazy
guys.
too.
Yep.
Aren't you like
Yeah,
already at like 130 followers now?
148 or 140
Yeah.
something.
That's crazy, man. Congrats. Like
Nice.
actually congrats,
Let's
man.
go.
Thanks. I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to grow at a reasonable rate, but everything's been working out really fine.
Mhm.
Like,
Mm.
yeah, thankfully from meeting you guys and all the advice that everyone's been giving me,
Of course, man. We
it's been
got you.
great.
Yep.
All right.
What's
And
up?
Mr. Marmusa, how did you start streaming?
Well, I started streaming if it wasn't mainly for Alaric, pushing it, watching him grow, watching him just make his moves, watching him do his thing, like actually seeing it. And from somebody that you know, it shows that there's a possibility if you just push through it. Now, depending on the content, um, I'm really trying to pursue more of my art and music and stuff. So, but just watching him, just the whole process of him just being consistent and being just doing his thing, man, it made me want to put in the work. And want to just go ahead and start it. And like so the computer that I got, 'cause I got your story too, because I had a shitty laptop and I got it through. I had it for a minute, and then I had a friend that was selling his computer for a really good price, and I worked my butt off for it, man. Like I did overtime for like a month straight, and I was able to get it. So that's what made me like, all right, let me just get this equipment and stuff like that. So
He's on that
yeah,
grind. Oh my god.
basically
Nice.
that's what
Gonna
it
make
is.
me act up.
Hmm.
All right. And so how do we all meet? This is a fun story. Okay, I know how I met every single one of these guys. So he was literally, let me tell you about the thing with Soel. So, back when I was first starting high school, I had a group of friends that I was cool with, but they kind of like slowly pushed me out of the friend group. So I'm just like, okay, fine, I'll find my own friends. And I just saw Soel just kind of just like sitting there at the lunch
And
table before classes started. I was like, you know what? He seems cool. And I saw you had like a 3DS out, so I just started talking. He was like, yo, you're my best friend now. He was like, okay. I was like,
Like-minded individuals.
yeah, that's literally how it happened. No, I kid you, I remember this so vividly. That's exactly how it happened.
Didn't you say that you saw me pick up a pen and you thought I was Jewish?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did.
I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, when you see somebody else. Well, this is way before anime was mainstream or popular.
yeah,
But this is like way back when you saw somebody like doodling Goku in their notebook and like, yo, dude, I
like
love anime too.
like yo, what a
No.
dude, basically. When anime was still lame, and then you find somebody that's like likes anime, and you're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
you're the homie, you the homie.
exactly. Because
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
else is like, yo, that's cartoons. That's some baby shit. Like, yo,
But I'm just like, bro,
Thank you,
anime's
sir.
tough though.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
And
sir.
and I think I remember the thing with Rudy. It's like I talked to you sometimes in high school, but we would actually like never actually like talked until I started picking Derek up from work.
Mm-hmm.
Then like
Yeah, it's fun. Yo, go ahead. No, I'm sorry. I
yeah,
didn't
no,
mean to
no, that's
cut you off.
cool. Then eventually like you were like brought over to like the whole like deal with like Derek, me, and like
Mm-hmm.
Soel, and it was just like, whoa. Now then we just like became like good friends.
Yep. 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 Cause it's funny though, cause like in school, like in the high school, I was kind of like the dude that everybody knew.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how Alaric happened, and like he knew of me, and
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know him personally until like he said that Derek started bringing him around. I was like, yo, what up? Because I knew him too. Like we chopped it up every now and then, but like
Mm-hmm.
we weren't cool like that, like how we are now.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
yep.
Cypher, I yeah. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I remember
Mhm.
you. The first time I heard your name was with the Hungry Box thing. And I was just like, I'm just like, okay, cool. There's a dude entering my tournament because this is back when my tournaments were actually gaining a bit of traction. So like, having a prize pool just brings random fucking people. I had King Chris in one of my tournaments once too,
Mhm.
and
Mm.
so I was like,
Lag,
yeah, yeah,
lag
it's
too.
lag, yeah. But I
Oh,
was like,
Chag.
oh yeah, Chag too. But yeah, I had Cypher in there, and I was like, "Who is Cypher again?" Then I like checked with like the Hungry Box thing because I was like kind of interested in like what he was doing. But he pissed me off because I was looking in his videos, and he actually clipped a game that I had back when I was laggy of like my pit. He's just like, "Wow, laggy pit." Then he made like a weird like thumbnail of it. I'm still not gonna forget about that. But then I saw like a guy, I saw a
Hungry Box?
banjo play. Yeah, with
Yeah.
Hungry Box. I was
Oh, what is
actually,
it?
yeah, I was in one of his videos. And so then
That's
I saw
funny.
like his hardest pop off. I'm like, yo, what the? I was like, yo, it's a banjo. Then I pieced together the gameplay, and then I saw the tag, and I was like, yo, it's the same dude. Hold on. I was like, hey, hold up. And that's what made me realize the Smash team was so small. I'm just like, yo, it's the same
Mhm.
freaking people, bro. And so yeah, like we talked and everything. I forget how. I think I found out you were a graphic designer because you did the thumbnail for the tournament. I'm just like, yo, this is sick. I'd be in like a logo thing, and we worked with that. Then you became like one of my good friends after like another one of the tournaments that I was having, or just kind of
Mm,
stopped having tournaments for a really long time. So
mhm.
that's how I met you. Then it just kind of all formed together.
Yeah, that's a fun origin story.
Didn't you
Really
get to
good.
see
Really
Blind
good.
Wizard last stream, by the way? Dude, Blind Wizard is so weird. I didn't get to see him play, but there's a guy named Blind Wizard, guys, and
Uh-huh.
he's like actually blind, and he's good.
In
Like
Smash.
Yeah,
colorblind or blind blind?
I think he's like legally blind.
What? How do you
Yes,
play?
I
In
don't
Smash.
know, bro.
Is it like with sound? Like
I think it's with sound, yeah, but like he's been playing. He's been like he's had articles since like 2018 about him.
I remember reading something about a
Yeah,
blind competitive
That's
player.
crazy.
yeah.
I don't recall. I know it was a video like a fighting game, but I don't recall if it was Smash or not.
It was
But
Smash 4, yeah.
oh, what? That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, it was Smash 4. Because I saw the VOD, I was like, yo, what the fuck? Because he actually took a game off of somebody. I was like, hey, wait. I was like, there's no freaking way.
Oh, that's impressive.
So yeah, that was weird, man. Like that was one of the weirdest things I had seen in a while. I'm gonna save the what I'm gonna save that topic for something else. Okay. Let's move on to Soel's topics, I guess.
Oh gosh,
Who's the hottest guy here?
that's
What?
not the first one.
It's not the first one. I just wanted to get this one out of the way first. I want to get the stupid ones out of the way first.
Well, you gotta ask chat because it has to be subjective. You can't just be like bias.
Yeah. Let's make a poll. Let's make a poll
Yeah.
real quick.
Cypher's gonna win.
Cypher
Yeah,
is
I
gonna
know,
win.
right? Cypher's gonna win. That was
Cypher's
my, he has my vote.
The dude with the fro.
Who's
No,
the
what?
hottest
Come on.
Yo,
Let's
bro.
go.
here?
Let's go.
Like, what?
Yo, let me pull up my fro, man. Y'all capping.
Yo, super fro bros, Smash Fro Bros podcast.
Grow your fro out again, Larry.
I will. I will. All right, we're starting the poll.
Man, it's still fro. Fuck that.
Fro is still fro. Come on, guys, it's not sus. I swear. We just want to know. Really, Soel? Wow, they're saying Soel. Jesus, yo, they're saying Soel. Hold up.
We get no love,
Yeah.
Cypher.
I voted for Soel.
Yo, y'all are crazy. Soel voted for himself too. There are
I did
three.
not.
Yo, there's actually 3 for Soel. You serious?
Yo, everybody vote for Soel.
Yo,
Oh, well.
yo, what
Everybody-
the?
Everybody voted for Soel.
Okay, wait. Cypher has one now. Let's go. Cypher has one. This is impressive. I love this.
Man,
Hey,
I'm out.
you're out, bro. He has no vote. Oh wait. It's 1-1. 3.
You're not allowed to vote for yourself
Come
though.
on, Ruby.
Oh, I already voted for myself. That's tough.
Oh,
I was gonna vote for you.
But
Cypher. It was gonna be
his name is
tied.
Soel.
Who is a fro dude? That's
Wow.
Soel.
Soel.
That's Soel. That fro do be schmoovin'.
yeah,
Come on.
in the wind.
Not
That's what
gonna
I'm
lie,
saying.
though. He kind of vibing.
Just imagine, hey, I got another vote. Let's go. Yeah. I mean, come on. Look at me.
It's probably my camera quality.
Like,
shit,
come
man.
on, like, I got the shaved head too. Come
Alright,
on.
The
so,
ball
so it's,
head.
without a doubt, it's Soel.
Yeah, without a doubt, it's
No,
Soel.
come
Okay,
on.
yeah, we get it.
All right, what's next?
All right. Now that we got that,
Now that we know, now that we all know.
we're gonna do another poll like in a bit. But what's your favorite foods? I guess. What's your favorite food?
I don't discriminate, bro. I
I-
eat all types of food.
Like-
Like,
If you had a dish that you had to eat for the
Same
rest of your
here.
life, like what would you have? What would you eat?
God. All right, so I love
Damn
like
it, Soel.
Bengali food. My parents came from Bangladesh,
Ooh,
and then I came here. I was born and raised in New York,
let's
but
go.
I've been like really close to like ethnic food from my background, Bengali food, which is a little bit similar to Indian food, but not really. It's like curry, rice, roti, things like that. But I really love Puerto Rican food. I also love
Hey,
Dominican food.
my sisters have Puerto Rican. Let's go.
Like mango is like the best breakfast you can and with salami. Like you can't tell me otherwise.
Favorite food is shrimp pasta. Favorite fast food. What the hell?
Italian food is great for like certain occasions. Like I love all types of food, honestly. But definitely, if I were to pick like one, I would stick to like my mom's home cooking Bengali food.
Yo.
Yeah.
What about you, Rudy?
I'm not even trying to sound like
Tacos.
rice with beans and
Oh.
eggs and some cheese. I'm good.
That sounds like prison food. God damn.
Nigga,
No, that sounds like the Colombian food, like the breakfast, the Colombian food
Mhm.
breakfast. When they have paisa, it's like eggs, with steak, and beans, like a whole platter.
Bro, we get that
dude,
shredded cheese and rice,
I
though.
can eat that every day, bro. Like, look,
That wouldn't be very healthy.
that like well, it's got the protein. It's got the protein.
Yeah.
Beans are good for you.
Beans are good as hell, yeah.
Eggs, beans, and protein. Like you're getting your protein intake. Not too much starch.
Yeah, dude, you'll get cut, man.
Jade Hype says carrots are just goaded.
Carrots are the fucking best, dude.
Honestly, potatoes are goaded to me because you can do whatever the fuck you want with
You
potatoes.
can.
No,
Yeah,
no, no,
you're
no, no,
right.
no, 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 hold on. Well, that and then my grandmother's
For your-
pupusas.
Ooh, I haven't had
Ooh.
those.
Man, bro. Look, we all need to go to California and get some pupusas from my
Bro, I'm down to go to California right now.
Sure, let's do it.
I'm actually down to go to California. I got a place.
Road trip.
I got a few
For real?
places, yeah.
For real.
I literally don't mind us going to California. But
That
let's see. Yo, I got the bits. Appreciate you, Dad. But yeah, dude, tortillas, frioles, tamales, tacos. Man, fuck. You're gonna make me
Yo.
act up. I like fajitas a lot. Like, I could eat fajitas all the fucking time with rice specifically. If I ate white rice and fajitas, oh my god.
Nice.
Oh my
I love
fucking god.
empanadas. Empanadas is my shit.
Jesus Christ.
'Cause
Okay.
You can put whatever you want in it.
So, well, I know you don't discriminate, but what's your favorite food?
Shut up. Let me think. The first thing that came to mind was cereal, but I don't know why.
Cereal? What kind?
Yo, cereal's goaded.
What kind of cereal?
Honey bunches of oats. Let's
You
go.
like-
Yo, CT Crunch. CT Crunch.
You like
Honey
Ethiopian?
Nut Cheerios, I guess. I don't know.
Yo, Honey Nut
Frosted
Cheerios
Flakes.
are fire as hell.
Yeah.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Bro, them shits are
Nah.
fire. Especially when you get
No,
to
you
into
don't
your
like
old
Honey Nut
age.
Cheerios?
And
Honey
especially
Bunches of
I ate some this morning.
Honey Bunches of Oats is fire. Reese's Puffs are
Honey Bunches-
garbage. You're fucking disgusting. I speak Spanish.
Yo,
Hey, Salty, I didn't
Let's
know that.
go. ¿Qué pasó, hermano?
Lyric, I will kill you.
Dale. ¿De
Jet said
dónde
lyric.
eres, Salty?
Jared's. Oh my god, Jazz said lyric, I will kill you. Bro, nah. Reese's Puffs are fucking garbage.
¿Vives en México? ¿Vives en México or aquí en los Estados? Talking
Yeah.
to Salty.
Yeah, I know. I don't speak Spanish.
Same.
Man. All right. What else we got?
I forgot about this, but I really, really, really love Korean barbecue.
Dude, I
I'm
only
gonna
had
post
it
a picture
once.
and
Dude, I only had it once. You're gonna make me act up.
Yo,
You're actually gonna make me
I
act
grew
up.
up in Koreatown in California.
I did not. I grew up in Carson.
I grew up
So
in
I had all the Korean, like, and then I used to go to the Korean daycare when I was growing up over there.
You learned fucking kung fu over there, bro.
I learned taekwondo.
Dude.
I ate all this stuff. That's why I
Dude.
had curry.
Unironically, bro,
Uh,
like unironically, like a lot of those like daycares out in like Koreatown are actually like fucking like martial arts academies and daycares wrapped in one. My mom was telling me about that shit.
Nah, for real though, it was mad cool, bro. Like it was cool though. So I know all about the Korean cuisine, Cypher, like all that shit. I used to eat it, man. Oh my
we're good.
god.
I don't know why I didn't
Korean-
save as a JPEG, but I think you can open it.
Oh, wait, what? Oh.
I sent a picture of this past weekend of like the spread of the Korean barbecue.
Yo, hold up. I gotta see this.
I just love food, man.
Dude, everybody loves
Sus-
food.
Sustenance is important.
This man
Aside
actually
from
sent
that-
me a fucking JPEG. Hold up.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not a JPEG, but if you double click it, it opens like it opens up.
Bet, 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 bet.
Lots
Oh
of
my
this is a
god, that's a lot of food. Yo. That is
Right?
a lot of food.
we put it down.
Yo, that looks fire. Hold up, guys.
Yo, zoom
You're
into
f-
that. Zoom into that.
Man, you're finna make me act up. Hold up, I got this on stream too. Golly.
Okay. Oh, and
Okay.
de Mississippi or qué? ¿De cuál estado? Damn, that looks good.
Golly, Cypher. Wow. Now I'm finna act up. Chill.
Oh dang.
Yeah,
Hey,
exactly.
you stay out in New York, right?
Yeah, that was from New York. Yeah, I'm in New
Okay.
York.
That
All right,
shit's
bro. We
fire.
finna slide through.
Yo, come
Finna
through,
slide
come
through.
through. I'll show you guys around and everything.
I would actually come through to be
That
honest.
sounds fun.
Yo, I'm a good tour guide. I wouldn't take you to like the really cheesy places. I'd take you to the hole in the walls, the stuff that
As,
tour guides don't
as
talk about.
I literally just have like $1,000 saved up from like
that,
actually being successful at this shit. I just fly everybody out into New York with Cypher. We
yo,
just
yo,
explore,
dead ass.
man. That would be a good
There's a spot where you can buy shots for $2.
yo.
Really?
I'm not 21 yet. Hold up.
Yo, you will be by the time we figure out the situation.
Facts. COVID's slowing down a bit, which I'm happy about. But we'll get into that. We'll get into that in a bit though, like in a later date. But
Word.
favorite pastime. Let's get some hobbies in there too.
Yo, we're all gonna say Smash.
Yeah.
Both
Yeah. Pretty much.
It slowly became my job. Holy shit. It slowly became my job.
Music, art, Smash. For all you Gundam fans, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, let's go.
Model kits.
That shit's fire.
Making beats and stuff like that. Sampling, listening to stuff. What else?
Smash. Intercourse.
Smash.
And
All right.
I
What
mean,
else? Damn it. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh. Though I don't play it as much as I used to though. But
Yeah, go off.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Gaming in general, man. You know.
Yeah, gay men. Yeah, you're right. I'm glad he didn't catch that. Okay.
I caught it, and that's why you finna get the council, all right?
Yo, he's like, hey, yo, chill. We
You
always
finna get
smash
the
like the
council.
commercials. All right. What are your favorite pastimes, Cypher? I know you do. What do you do outside of Smash? Or outside of
Yeah.
work too.
So, like, I love to draw too. So like I'm an illustrator, not just by trade, but also as a hobby. Like that's where it started off as.
Let's go.
you can,
And then
He's hype.
I definitely do a lot of that on my pastime. And then like if I could get paid for it, that's even better.
Mhm.
So I actually I take up a lot of gigs during my free time, where I enjoy it, but I also get paid for it. So like why not? So like I actually have like a lot of stuff lined up for the next month, for like just designing
Yo,
clothes.
LV's in here.
oh hey, snap.
I
Yeah,
told
dude.
you, LB's just like, what up, guys?
But
Yo,
yeah,
it's
keep
good.
nah, dude. I'm listening, Cypher. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
What
Yeah, we
else? No,
live.
it's all good. That's pretty much it. And then like obviously Smash. Just like this,
I fool
It's
with
like all of
this. I fool with this. This is like the most excited I've been about like content that I've made in a while, to be honest. Let's see.
Oh, for me, there used to be also like going to like conventions and stuff. I also like used to table at booths, like at
Mhm.
conventions,
Mhm.
like selling merch and stuff. Because I actually have a lot of merch like somewhere, like in boxes.
Mhm.
But conventions were closed down because of COVID. So that used to be a big thing, but not anymore for now.
Oh yeah, Cypher. How do you like find suppliers and stuff for your merch? I'm like having trouble. I'm looking on like different websites that my sister suggests, and I can find like hats for like $3-4. But are there like any ways of like figuring, figuring out like how to get like suppliers and stuff for that?
Alaric, you're banned.
Yep, I'm
You're
banned.
banned.
Yep, gotta
You
go.
burped.
Bye guys.
You burped.
Yep.
We could definitely talk about that more in depth offline. But just really quickly, like high level, I definitely look for production companies that are overseas, because it's a lot cheaper than doing it like at an in-house shop in the States. There's also a lot of companies that do everything for you, from sales all the way to like production and sometimes even the design. But yeah, I can send out links if you need.
For sure.
I'm just looking at all the shit that Soul's typing in here too. What the fuck?
And another thing
Well,
is, I bought I used to do like printing. I used to
mhm,
work for Time Warner Cable,
Really?
for their direct mailing,
mhm,
for like their advertisements and stuff.
Mm.
And that involved a fair amount of print design. So
mhm.
I'm like really familiar with printing and all that stuff. So I bought a heat press machine where I was able to just buy plain shirts and then create the shirt designs and then press them myself.
That's dope.
Um,
Hold up.
so if you
Mhm.
have like the time and the motivation to learn it yourself, it's not that hard, and you can end up buying a heat press machine or silk screen machine and doing it yourself and getting maximizing profits.
Mhm.
Uh,
I like
Yeah.
that.
It. Go ahead. Alert.
No, no, no. I said I like that. I'm just
Yeah.
listening right now.
Yeah, I was saying like it's always good to have like do you think it's a good idea, Cypher, to just start off with somebody? Like sometimes you do gotta invest to be able to get money back. It's just working yourself up to where you're able to get the stuff that you need for yourself, and then you go from there.
yeah, yeah. I'm definitely agreeing with that because like it's better off to start with baby steps, like doing like a trial run to see if it even
Yeah,
works. Like for
yeah.
example, before I did all of that, I sold merch online through a third party vendor that created everything. And then
Mhm.
once it started popping off, and then once like the conventions, like
Hmm.
really helped with
Hmm.
getting raising awareness,
Mhm.
that's when I ended up investing money on like the machine and things like that.
Yeah, because now you can just get it paid in full for yourself.
Yeah, it paid for itself at the
Yeah,
end.
yeah, yeah. That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Yeah, same
So,
thing with everything else in life. Like just like do whatever the baby step version of that is. Like for example, streaming. Like if you
Hmm.
feel like you can't stream but you don't have like the proper equipment for it, you could always like use like a shitty laptop, use like the built-in
Uh-huh.
webcam for it,
Uh-huh.
maybe use the built-in audio for it.
yo,
Don't invest in like a mic just yet. Like
yo,
just open a channel with just a few of your friends, test that out, see how it goes, and then spend the money for it if you vibe with it, if it feels like something you want to pursue.
bro, let
I,
me
I was I was gonna say like because I want to add to that because I started off like that.
same.
Like I want to say like just get to a point where you're like where something that's okay to start off with. Don't go big. Don't do that. No matter what people say, oh, you need an Elgato to get you know what I'm saying?
Girl,
You know
got
what I'm
it.
saying? No,
You need
because
the
look,
Elgato.
this is some real stuff. I got an $8 capture card, and
Yo,
I and,
yo.
and I got a $15 HDMI splitter. So I spent a total of like what at most $25 just for that. Versus the other streaming
Mhm.
stuff is like 100 something. Now
Mhm.
that's what I'm gonna work towards, but you just gotta look.
His
You know
stream
what I'm
looks
saying?
crispy too.
And just just take like you said, take it in baby steps, man. Don't go all in because if you happen to fail, you're going to you're gonna what I'm saying, you're gonna lose all the drive that you had before,
Mhm.
Exactly.
you
Mhm.
know? And it's the same thing with like, all right, same thing with Smash. So perfect example. I put in a ton of hours for my cat with my Captain Falcon. I've spent like I'm right now I'm doing like 10 like getting to 10,000 stomp knees. Getting to 10,000 stomp knees, right? Doing that. That's my goal. So I'm practicing it, man. I'm think I'm doing good. Next thing you know, I play Alaric and I play LV. I get clapped. You know what I'm saying?
It'd
So
be like
I'm
that.
like, yo, bro, I'm putting all this time in, and I'm like, I get frustrated, but then you gotta look at it as like, look, the point is I'm getting better by because I'm improving. Don't get caught up in in your little failures and just keep pushing. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Ooh, somebody said. Oh wait, this is LV. He said, "Never go big, never go big when starting off, since you never know if you'll get that audience fast." That's
Yeah,
like the
that's
truest
the
thing.
important thing right there.
Mhm.
That is a key thing.
Mhm. Back when
Yeah.
I,
And
That's a key
honestly,
thing.
like that's important, but something that's more important than that is you'll never know if you truly don't even have the drive for it.
hmm
Like
Uh-huh.
sometimes the idea of it is what you're infatuated by.
hmm
Like the
Mhm.
idea of being an influencer on Twitch or the idea of being somebody big on whatever platform that may be
Yeah.
sounds appealing to you, But once you're actually doing it, you may learn that, oh wait, this actually isn't me. This actually
Yeah.
starts to feel like work, and I don't want it to be work. I want it to be something I enjoy.
And
And then like fundamentally, if you don't have the drive for it, it doesn't matter what your following is, whether it's 2 viewers or 50. You shouldn't do it. Like you could always work on a following. Um, if you truly love it, you could always find a way to build it up, no matter how slow things may seem in the beginning, or no matter how hopeless it may feel. You could
yeah.
always find a way to like actually work at it, as long as you have the drive and love for it.
Mhm. Um, I think though that because you hit on a very important mark is, you know, when it comes to trying to make your dreams into a profit, people don't really understand that you got to do work, and this doesn't matter whatever it is. This is in anything. You have to put time in. You have to treat it like a job. You know what I'm saying? And there's gonna be moments where you don't want to do it anymore. You know,
Hmm.
when you get to that point, I think you got to push through to that. Because
Yeah.
I mean, there are times. I mean, when you go to a job, you feel like there's one day where you just like, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
then some people tell themselves, "Well, I need the money," and they stay there. But what about like the passions that you have, like your own personal passions, and when it gets tough for you, what you're gonna put that on the back burner, or you're gonna try to make money with that? You feel what I'm saying? So I think like it's also like when you're working on a character, when you're grinding a character out, oh, when it gets tough, you get clapped by a good player. What are you gonna do? You're gonna stop playing him?
Or are you gonna work harder and learn the matchup? Are you gonna spend
Exactly.
more hours on it? Yeah,
Exactly.
you have to spend sweat and tears on,
Yeah.
Man, I
in
cried
order
with my
to build
fucking
this stuff.
controller in my hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, life lessons here. Life lessons
Right.
here.
Like, people think I got good overnight. If you saw the fucking VODs from like, they're actually clips from like way back when I first played, and I cringe every single time that I see. If I see something from over 2 months ago, I cringe at my how I play. Like it's insane.
Yeah, you guys talking about this, it's making me remember how weird it feels when people tell you like, "Yo, how'd you get like how are you so good at this game?" Like, "Oh, I don't have your talent," or like, "Oh, I'm not as good as you.
Yeah,
I don't have your talent."
exactly.
It's like it's not about talent.
It's
It's
exactly.
about practice. Like you
Yeah.
practice. Like
Mhm.
no one here woke up one day and was just godlike in Smash except for MKLeo. But even MKLeo, like
He's been playing ever
he
since
played
I was
since
like
he was a
8.
baby. Yeah, he was a
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
Like
He was
like
he
you
was
see
born and
like
bred for
8 years
that.
old. He was a kid. And
He was born and bred for that. Yeah.
Mhm.
exactly. Like if you're he was literally bred for it. So
Hmm.
um so yeah, just like to that. It's like you can't get anything in life unless you really work for it.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Mhm.
And I'm happy that like everybody here kind of understands that facet. Just I'm really happy that I was able to inspire a lot of people to keep playing the character. I'll get like DMs a lot of times being like your stream like kept me motivated throughout so and so. Like could you teach me so and so? And I'll get like DMs. I'll literally be playing from like 8 a.m. to like geez, like sometimes 2 a.m. like
Hmm.
playing Smash. Like I'll have like intermittent breaks, but it's like just the fact that like my day is literally devoted to helping other people improve or helping myself improve to like
Hmm.
get there. And a
Yeah.
lot of people may not have that time, which is a lot of times like especially for any facet of anything, like that's the reality of a lot of situations. But in order to really improve in something, you have to devote the time. You have to figure out ways of getting more out of like that constricted amount of time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think it's more of like when people say they don't have the time, is that they don't have their priorities straight.
Hmm.
That's my thing. Cause like when we chopped it up, my issue was that I always say I didn't have the time to, but when I look back and kind of rearrange stuff, I was like, I just wasn't putting my time in the right places.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just more of just like really asking yourself, um, as far we're really with anything. But since we're talking about Smash specifically,
Mhm.
if you want to get good in Smash, you're gonna have to put the time to Smash. You're gonna have to.
And
And
people,
if you want to take it to a next level competitively, you're gonna have to devote some time to that.
and the interesting thing too is like I'll look at like Waddy's tweet, like from he posted this like probably about like a month or two ago about how he just doesn't actually play the game anymore because people were asking why he didn't have every character unlocked on his Switch. He's like, yeah, I don't play this game anymore. But people automatically assume, oh, well, that's just natural talent. I don't actually have to practice if he's so good. But they don't realize that he's like a vet that probably has twice the amount of experience, even though he's not playing recently than the other person, or three times.
All right, Salty. Good chopping it up with you,
Gotta
man.
go like the
Appreciate
stream.
you for showing up, bro.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. But yeah, like I wish more people kind of understood like where that comes from. It's just a comfort level of things. Like he could always somehow go in there and be like, "Yep, I'll start trying again and be an amazing player." But for certain people, they already invest so much time. Like LV too. He doesn't actually like practice this game.
Hmm.
LV literally doesn't practice this game.
But he played it for so long, he has enough. Like it's like a muscle for him.
Hmm.
Not trying to toot his horn, but it's just like we're just stating reality.
Exactly.
And that's the point of us having this podcast is for us to be able, like we say, like to be able to break it down
Hmm.
for people. Because when I've seen like some of these, like I've seen people ask these questions on stream to other streamers, they're just, well, you just got to put the time in.
Said, "Don't mention me." LV's just like, "Don't mention me, please."
No,
No,
we
screw
can
you.
mention you, LV, because you're part of the OG crew. Forget that.
Is
But
this?
no, like every, like I've seen like the pros when they get asked those questions, like, hey, how do I get better? Like, they just do it. Like no one really gives them, because that's all they know to do. You know what I'm saying? They put that time in, so they just tell people, oh yeah, I did this and this.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like no one actually tries to get down to the root of it.
And another question, like I always think about, is just like, should Smash be taken seriously?
I'm gonna let you.
Dog.
Looks like
There's
a.
a puppy.
Oh,
Poops. But
I'm
yeah,
gonna say
like,
it looks like a lyric.
hey, shut up. Hey.
Right.
But yeah, like, how do y'all feel
Uh,
about that? Like, I know Smash for a lot of people isn't what they want to pursue. And I feel like so many people get wrapped up in like the whole deal with Smash that they kind of lose sight on like the enjoyment of it. Because enjoyment is like another form of drive for a lot of people. So if you get
mhm.
to a point where you're so good at the game, you'll just start making it like a 9 to 5 mentality. Just like I'm forced to do this to
Yeah.
keep like where I am, and they feel trapped. So how do you guys
I'm
feel
gonna
about that?
talk about it last because I got a long story for that.
You got a
So
long story.
I'm gonna talk about it last.
All right. Like how do
I'll,
you
I'll,
feel?
I'll let Soul go since he
but
hasn't
no,
spoken yet.
no, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's fine.
Nah, come on, so don't
So
be a little
so you're
silly.
literally the epitome of like this.
Wait, what was the question?
Like should Smash be taken seriously?
I mean, it just depends on what you want to do with your existence, I guess.
My existence. Oh boy, I'm listening.
Asking the
if you
deep
want,
questions.
if you want to be known as a top Smash player, then go for it. I mean,
Hmm.
it doesn't really pay well unless you're at the super top. But
That's like a lot
100%.
of things though.
you know, if you
Yeah.
want to go for it, but you know, there are other things in life like eating ice cream or whatever.
Good
I
words. Good
knew he
word.
was gonna throw in a little Soel in
No.
here.
Yeah. Yeah, he
I
always
knew he was
does.
gonna throw it in. Gotta
Yeah,
eat
no,
pizza.
that's totally it though. Like I'm with that 100%. Because like you have to ask yourself the big questions, like why am I playing Smash? Like what are you in it for? Because everybody has their own different reasons.
Hmm.
You have like some people that play it just for fun because,
Yep.
well, like their other friends play it too, and it's a way of like building circles and communities. Some other people play it because they have like a
Right.
deep rooted nostalgia for it. Uh,
Hmm.
like I'm one of those people where like I played it since '64. I played it since 1999. Playing it with my brother, playing with my cousins,
Yep.
and it was the first time I saw com- players from characters from completely different video games fighting each other. Like it's something you wouldn't see normally back then,
Mhm.
aside from Marvel vs. Capcom. Uh, and then you have like the whole opposite side of the spectrum, where you have folks that are playing it for, for being the very best, getting paid for it, like Soel just said, which is like, it's like the top 101%. So it's
Mhm.
like super slim. It's a long and arduous road, and like it pays it there's a big like mental toll on it too as well. So you
Yeah.
really have to know exactly what you're in it for
Hmm.
before doing it.
Yep.
And like I feel like Lyric can relate to this too, where like actually even everybody here on this call, where like
Yep.
my main reason is because of nostalgia, like I said so earlier, but also because I just want to build a community where not only I just get better, but everybody else gets better, and we just like build friendships from there, like as corny as it sounds, but like just
No,
building a
no.
community, uplifting ourselves but uplifting those around us as well, just building like a positive vibe around, where we can all just get better together.
That's why I fool
Yep.
with Cypher.
You know it.
All right. That's beautiful. All right, Rudy, what do you got?
All right, everybody's done it. Well, the funny thing is, I just had this epiphany recently.
Hey,
Alaric knows about it. So we talked about it. Well,
literally last
because
night.
yeah, literally last night, bro. Well, the thing is with me, I'm one of those individuals like if I'm gonna and I'm like once I get into something, I get deep into it. That's a
It's
problem,
intimate.
you know. Uh, that's a problem because like with music, like I got deep into it. Art, I've been in it. You know what I'm saying? Yu-Gi-Oh! At one point, I was like super, super competitive and all that stuff. And Smash, like I wanted to be the best Falcon. Like I'm not gonna sit here and just cap, you know. So I worked like I was playing like long, long nights. Every night when I get home from work, I'll play, do reps, do all this stuff, like just really trying to get better. Um, and it was taking time away from my creative because I wouldn't even be like when I would sit down and work on stuff like man, I just lose my creativity juice. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll just be playing Smash. Um, and that kind of really messed up with my health. I think it did play a role with my health because I recently did that, got checked, and I found out there were some issues and stuff like that. Not too bad, but like it was a wake up call. And recently I chopped it up with a friend been who's kind of like you, Cipher, who's been in the competitive scene, but he's not he doesn't do it. He doesn't do it like that no more. But he was in that point. He was striving that point, and he stopped. He said it himself. I became obsessed with it. Like so, when I talked with him about it, I was just telling my situation. He just kind of hit me with like, "Is that something you really want to do?" So for all you guys that are here thinking, except for the guys in, because I already know how he feeling. But if you want to get good in Smash, you gotta ask yourself, do I want to put my time into that? Like so well said, this is the reality you're gonna face. You're gonna be dealing with a lot of top players. There's a chance you might not even get paid for it,
Mhm.
But I think that's with everything, especially in the art industry too. There's a chance you're not gonna get paid. But look at Cypher. He making money. He was able to get himself right.
Mhm.
It's just it's gonna take a while. In some instances, in some particular fields, it's gonna take longer. But you gotta be willing to ask yourself, is that something that you're willing to accept?
Mm.
You know? So that was a question I asked myself, and I was just like, well, that's not something I want to put my time into like that. So when I answered that question, that same night, a whole wave of stress just left my body, bro. Like honestly, a whole wave of stress just left. And now I was able to do things that I've been planning on doing for a while. Like, yo, you know what? For my music
Okay.
stuff, like I was able to do logos and shit and do all that stuff. Like I actually got stuff done, you know? So like that's my take, man. It's like if that's something you really want to do, you got to really be honest with yourself.
Mhm.
You know.
I like that
So
shit. That was cool. Yeah.
yeah, that's
uh,
something.
Man, this man's spitting right
yeah.
now.
That man was spinning for like 10 minutes.
That's
Holy
how I
shit!
went
I'm like,
last. That's how I
golly.
went
I
last,
just
bro.
I like everything. I felt that, man. I was like, dang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even think we need to do like the superpower. I mean, well, okay. Well, What's your favorite superpower? I don't know. If you could pick
I
any
want to be like
superpower.
Captain Falcon.
Ew.
Wow.
No, just the knee.
Ew.
At least the knee.
Oh
At
yeah,
least the knee.
bro. If I walked up to somebody and like I need them and they died, bro, I'd be like, oh, okay.
Yo,
Y'all seen that
like,
gif? Y'all seen that gif where like he's in the doctor's and like the doctor just hits his knee with the metal with the hammer.
No,
He hits
I
it
got it.
and then he knees him so hard the doctor flies through the wall
I have
and
not
he's
seen
just
that
like,
one.
yeah, it's.
Dude,
I'm gonna
like,
find the
yo,
gif.
when I just see either Sewell or LV at work, I'm just going to watch them fly through the wall. And
Bro, if you had Raptor boost, bro, that would be crazy. Just
shit.
you just like, d- psh.
I'm
What
gonna
about
have to boost one of my managers.
what about you, Soel?
Probably telekinesis.
Nice, moving things
You
with your
look like a
mind.
telekinesis person, dude.
What? What does that even mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah, you look. Yeah, yeah, you do. Cipher.
He calling you lazy.
Yeah.
So for me, definitely this the ability to tap into the speed force.
Ooh.
Hands down, speed force.
Yo, Speed Force is sick. That's
Yeah, no
what is
question.
that called? There's actually there's a term for that. I think it's kenokinesis,
Psychokinesis?
No,
psychokinesis.
that's for controlling. That's for controlling people's brains.
Yeah, I think it's kenokinesis actually.
Like kinetics, right? So
Yeah,
that makes sense.
kenokinesis. So you can manipulate like movement to that
Bro,
point. Like it's crazy. You can do
time
so
and
much with it. The Flash has
manipulate
like
for just speed.
an insane amount of like different stuff that he can do with that ability. Like it's I want to know. I just want to teleport to be honest.
That gif is
Share
too,
the screen or
that
whatever.
gif is too funny, bro. Hold
Yo,
on, I'm gonna share
hold up,
it.
hold up.
This is a GIF I'm talking about.
All right.
Okay, hold up.
This is Mormasa's
Bro, this looks
power.
so sketch. Hold up.
All right, you got it.
Yeah. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That man died.
You got-
That man died, bro. Alright.
This
Back
dude,
to it.
this
Back
dude
to
really
it.
ate that knee. Really ate it.
He actually did. Alright. So what kind of personal projects are you guys working on?
Right now, you go first, Cipher.
Oh, sure. Well, I'm working with Lyric soon on some updates to the logo. I don't want to spoil anything. Am I allowed to say what you're planning?
Yeah, just say one of the things. I have like 4 things planned.
All right, one of the things, animation. So animating the logo, having the wings flap is gonna be sick.
Yo.
Especially for like alerts on the stream. So aside from that, I'm working with a talent consultancy agency for restructuring, helping restructure the user experience and the interface design for the website, helping point to sales, things like that. Um, there's that, and then I also have sticking back into the esports space. I'm helping somebody create a logo for a tournament that they're gonna host next month, or rather this month because we just got into October. I don't know if you guys know Ova, Ova
Ova.
9K. He's
That
a
sounds
Mega Man
familiar.
player,
That
but
sounds
I think
familiar.
he's really cool. I feel like you guys would really vibe with him if we decide on having like a guest, a guest at some point.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe he
yeah.
can. Maybe he can come through it. Like I promise, he's good people.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, doing a logo for him for the tournament series, um, and also like really focusing on my stream because the amount of support I've been getting since I started is just pretty much unreal. So with that, like I feel like I have a responsibility to make sure everybody has the best quality I can provide. So I've been doing like working on a lot of different graphics for it. Um, doing a bunch of different like side events to make it engaging and more like gamified, more of a fun experience.
Gamer.
And also like making the Discord, like the community Discord, a more interactive place to be. So that's like a gist of what I've been working on.
That's sick.
Okay.
What about you,
So,
big dog?
Wait, me?
What you got? What you got planned?
Uh,
What are the moves for
What?
2021?
2021.
Nothing planned, I guess. But the only thing I'm working on right now is a mood journal.
Yeah, you're having a baby,
The-
right?
What? No.
Oh, congrats. Oh.
No, I'm fucking with
Excuse
you.
me?
No. But go on, mood journal.
Oh yeah.
I'm just writing a mood journal because I heard it helps with bipolar disorder, and I just want to get that dealt with.
Oh yeah, he's
already.
bipolar. I'm biracial.
Yeah. So that's the only thing that's been going on, honestly.
I'm bicubic.
I'm biset. Wait,
Those don't correlate at all with each other.
they don't. I mean, it's two. So.
I own a bicycle.
All right. So
A bicycle.
A bicycle.
But yeah, that's good. That's good that you're really focusing on yourself. Self reflection is honestly the most important thing. And like we alluded to it while we we're talking about Smash, where it's like asking yourself like the big questions, like that. It's all connected. Like being really transparent with yourself, figuring out who you are, and just like focusing on yourself. Because at the end of the day, you only have one life, and like you're the most important thing in the universe. You yourself. Watch out for yourself. Watch out for number one, and then obviously, and yeah, exactly. And don't, and also like don't hesitate to fall back on your homies. Don't hesitate to like, you know, let your friends help you out. Let your loved ones, your families help you out, and ask for help. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's really important to focus on yourself.
Yeah, you're not weak for asking for help. You're actually like
you're strong.
So you're basically telling me it's okay to be a Sonic main and a Roy main.
I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that.
I don't know.
So you're telling me it's okay for you accept who you are? Hey, so
if you're a solo Sonic main that only plays online, then I don't know about that.
with the oh my god damn it, with a Tampico stain router, bro, you in. It's okay, guys. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I mean, if that's how you want to vibe, then go for it.
So Game and Watch mains, you guys are okay too, though. You're okay.
Yeah, I love Game and Watch mains, to be honest, because I love that matchup.
It's okay.
Why are you guys talking about my fro? What the fudge?
I added a command for it. Because he did 2,000 points.
You guys are okay also. All right?
I thought you were going to say something completely different. It's like, y'all are all trash. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I was like, golly.
So, yeah. Y'all good, bro. Y'all good.
All right.
We accept you for who you are. Just know, but when I see you out here, you're going to get this fade. Just know that. But I still love you, though.
The call out.
The call out. Let's go.
So, Gael, all love, bro. But, hey, when I see you,
look.
You know
like, we're all squaring up on you, Gael. Don't catch me in these streets. Don't catch me in these streets. All right, black or blue or gold or white?
No, I didn't get.
It's black and blue.
Shut up. Anyways, go. Oh yeah, your last subject, right, Marmusa?
Oh
yeah, Marmusa. What do you have to say?
So, the concrete stuff that I'm definitely working on is I got a mixtape I'm working on. I'm going with that, and I got I'm actually releasing my deluxe version of the previous tape that I dropped.
Go peep that.
I'm doing like a full mix of that. I can't really talk about that one right now, but working on building with my art stuff. So I got my logos and stuff done. So I'm actually working on doing speed painting and stuff like that. So I'm just refining my stuff more so I could get more consistent with it. But those are like the big things that I'm working on.
That's hot. That's fire, bro. Yeah. Yeah. There was like an awkward amount of silence because I was just like, is he done yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Speed painting is really fun. I used to do that. I recommend like starting with smaller channels first, like small format channels,
Mm.
because people love speed painting, but not if they spend forever watching it. If that makes
Mhm.
sense. So
Yeah.
yeah, so like TikTok is really great. As much as some people cringe, like TikTok is perfect for some stuff like that.
Mhm.
There is like a nice artist community within that. Um,
All right, bro.
uh,
Y'all can make me.
Instagram, yeah,
Mhm.
like Instagram is good for that too. Uh, also like just Facebook, like Facebook Live, um, just
Yeah.
like tapping into like different platforms.
Yeah.
I gotta start doing that, to be honest.
Yeah, because like with art, like you can, it's a lot more open. You have the legal right to share it amongst more than one platform if you want.
Mhm.
Uh, but if you do like stuff like Twitch or if you get really big to a certain point, then there's like some legal ramifications. But when it comes
Yeah.
to art, you're allowed to do a lot more with it.
Mm.
When you're contractually obligated to Twitch to the point where you're like partnered, you actually can't stream on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
which sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's really stupid. Or there's like a gap between that, but I know for a fact you can't stream on the platform at the same time by like any means. So like those apps that actually have like you being able to stream on like Twitch and YouTube to gain more like thing, like you can't do it, which sucks.
All right. Well, I gotta dip because I gotta go take care of some. I got a session I gotta do.
Oh snap.
Oh,
Well, all
All
right,
right,
man.
brother.
We're still gonna
all
be
right
here for
then.
another hour if like your session gets moved back a little bit.
Okay.
But thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate you.
Oh, dude, for sure, man. I enjoyed it. Hey, once again,
Does Twitch like monitor you or something? Contract like if they find
appreciate
out.
y'all
Oh.
for coming through.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Cypher, Larry, and Soel. Pizza.
Pizza.
All right, all right.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Cypher, I do gotta chop it up with you after. So
Yeah,
just
word.
shoot me a DM when you.
All right.
But
All right. Well, these are the topics we have. We have what's the
wait,
future
you
gonna
can
look?
do
Oh yeah, what's the
YouTube.
future gonna look like? Uh, yeah. How the fuck do you
Like,
draw lips?
I don't know how to draw lips. I've been trying the entire time.
But the future of Smash Bros is looking really bright though. I'm really excited for like a lot of the opportunities that I have now, dealing with just like promotion merch. Go be sure to support guys, because like I am at a financial deficit right now, and supporting like through lessons, just finding people that would potentially take my lessons, and just more and more stuff like could occupy my time and really help me advance and help me give better products to other people. Plus these hats are gonna look sick. And I'm finding like different suppliers so I can actually get more affordable like hats prices in the future. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And there's a cool thing that I have like in the works too, with like another design for the hat, which I'm extremely excited about. But I don't want to spoil that one because it's sick. Like the design that's going to happen for that one is going to be insane.
Yeah,
So
it is quite illness.
yeah, definitely be on the lookout for that though. But yeah, like I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream though. Um, be sure like this is gonna be a weekly thing too. So I don't know if I can bring like Soel, Rudy, Cypher because those two had to go like every week. But I'll try to get somebody. OnlyFans doesn't have to be nudes. I just learned that the other
Mhm.
day.
You just
Any
figured that out.
anyways, yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna add the podcast too and potentially post it on YouTube because there is like some real stuff said in there. But thank you guys for watching, and that's gonna be it.